are doing our first mother-daughter live. We are just going to wait for people to come in.
Mm-hmm.
So,
hello everybody.
hey.
I'm Daisy Lee.
I'm Désirée. Let's see who's coming on. Hello. This is my beautiful mother. If you all do not know, we are gonna just talk about mother-daughter relationships, our show on Instagram and on YouTube that we had. Hello. Yeah, we want to talk about that. We want to bring it back. Any words?
Yes. First of all, thanks to my beautiful daughter. She actually brought me out to do a talk show. I'm really excited about that.
Yes, my mom. Hi, Wasita. You're my love.
Hello.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Wasita. Hi, Alicia.
I don't have on my glasses, so I can't see who's there, but welcome.
Yes, so like we were mentioning, my mom always wanted to be a talk show host, so we started a YouTube and IGTV so that we can have these kind of beautiful conversations that we don't really get to have or see, because not all mother-daughter relationships can be
Open
is a good word. That is a good word. So, yeah, this is exactly why we have this.
I want you to know that I'm not just a talk show. Look who's talking. She is the talk show.
No.
Yes.
It's you. So let us get started. After our show the last time, oh hey, love you, Alicia. After our show, we got so much good feedback.
A lot of nice feedback.
Yeah. Did any of them stand out to you?
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a bit. The responses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, yeah. As we go along, I'll remember them. You know, a few things come with age.
Stop. So I loved reading the comments because people were saying how we were really helping people have conversations with their own family, and that's really what it's about. Is how can we look so open and be so open so that you can have these conversations with your family and your mother, your father, etc., and think about topics that you weren't even thinking about before. So we wanted to kind of run through what our topics were last time.
The first one was Mother's Day. Yeah, but highlights.
Mm-hmm.
Highlights of motherhood.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that one, you were basically talking about the highlights of motherhood, which
which I really enjoyed being a mother.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's good. The episode after that, hello, beautiful people.
Glad to see them. They're coming on. I like that. Thank you.
Yes. The episode after that was, should you tell your children that they're beautiful?
That one got a lot of feedback, and I thought I was really good with my answers, but Desiree won that one.
I absolutely won that because my mom more so was under the thought or the theory that you should not tell your children that they're beautiful, and everybody was in the comments like, Daisy, you tripping.
And even off camera or off comments, they were like, no, you're so nice, but you know what? Tell your children that they're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I was like, you know, you are taught what you do what you are taught sometimes if you don't outgrow it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I agreed with y'all too.
Yes.
Thank you very much. It opened my eyes.
Yes, we needed that. Oh, look, it's Phyllis.
Hi, Phyllis.
So, yeah, that was a beautiful conversation because I genuinely did not know or understand physical beauty until I got to college. And that is real talk, like, honestly. So,
well, you know, I still kind of believe that you shouldn't harp on beauty because it can go astray sometimes. I do believe some parts of that.
Well, it would have been nice, I would say, to have heard that when I was younger. It is what it is. Now I know. And as you see, my mom is very, very beautiful. And so I'm all right. So
it wasn't that way when I was growing up, though.
Okay, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
So in our third episode of Daisy Lee and Désirée, do you remember what that one was?
I think it was Conscious.
No, not that one.
Oh, which one?
It was a thin line between motherhood and friendship.
Oh, yes. We can get that a little mixed up sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
According to what you want to tell me.
Yeah, that's right. So I think a lot of times everyone knows that my mom and I are very close, but it does not mean that we don't sometimes blur the lines between motherhood and friendship, which can, cause some disruption or challenges. Mm-hmm. And so we definitely talk a lot of any of these challenges that may come up, especially when it comes to my personal business her. What?
I'm kind of nosy, so I like to know.
At least we have that on camera. Oh my God. My mom is incredible.
You know what? She is very kind of secretive sometimes.
I'm not secretive.
Well, no, you're not really. You're not secretive, but I don't hear everything. I don't know everything, but I really do want to know.
Y'all see my predicament. Yeah, that was a very well received episode as well, because it's a thin line. Remember that movie, Thin Line Between...
I can sing that. It's a thin line between love and hate. Is that one?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not a singer.
Oh boy. You see that? Alex said, yes, she is nosy. He knows. He knows what's up.
Alex, wait a minute. How does Alex know?
I don't know. But my mom loves Alex's podcast. She said, bring that back. Love.
I do. Yeah, please bring that back, Alex. It was great. I love those professionals that you had on there. The feedback was great. So, bring it back.
Just like we're bringing this one back. So, and actually I really, really like this live setup so that it can be interactive. And you all get to ask us any questions, any recommendations that you all have. So I think that the live is a phenomenal setup for my mom and I. And it also means I don't have to spend hours trying to edit. So I think that this is definitely going to be the platform for our mother-daughter show.
Okay.
Yes.
That means I got to kind of dress up and put on makeup?
No, there's filters for that. So...
Okay.
So we'll definitely be bringing it live. So I think this is going to be really great. And so let's just continue with the episode.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So actually, for those who do not know, the show is called Daisy Lee and Désirée, and it's called Motherhood, Friendship, Love, and Laughter.
Yes.
So that is the premise of the show.
Oh, there's a song too. Isn't there a song?
Yeah, sing it for us.
No, we sing it.
Daisy Lee and Désirée, coming here to brighten your day.
Yeah.
I can't believe she got me on live Instagram singing that. But everybody loves the show. It's really, really catchy. I mean, the theme song is really catchy.
Yes. So many people told us that they go throughout their day singing that song.
Yeah.
That was very touching.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's nice. Mm-hmm. So, episode 4, we were talking about we define who we are. And we had that episode right at the time of all of the shenanigans of George Floyd.
Yes.
And so it's very important that, yes, we have a lot of fun on the show, but we also talk about serious topics as well, because we can't live life in a bubble, and that's just not the reality. And so we did have an episode talking about we define who we are, because so often when you see us in the news or anything like that, there's just a picture of a person and no backstory, and then there's all of these made up stories. And so we thought that it was really important to have that conversation of saying, well, who's Daisy and who is Desiree as well.
Yeah, that's also the episode that I talked about Andrea J. Fulton when she told me about becoming an actress.
Oh yes, if you didn't know, my mom is an actrice as well.
Yes, I want to be a comedian though. Y'all let me know if I'm funny. Okay.
Drop a comment if you think she's funny. I promise you. See, look at that. No comments.
No comments?
No comments, girl. So
what was that?
That's a wave. Just people flirting. So yes. So maybe you could be a comedian one day.
I could be a comedian. Okay.
Yes. So
I think they stopped them.
No.
Okay.
So then we talked about conscious. See, Brittany is laughing.
Oh
man. Now they trying to hype you up.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So we also talked about conscious conception.
Oh yes.
All of y'all know that I am a doula, right? So I talk about doula work all day, every day. But this episode we were talking about fertility and a little bit of the backstory. Did we talk about the backstory of
I think this was the watermelon scene.
Oh, just tell that story really quick.
Yeah, so in the watermelon scene, I asked my mom, I said, "Ma," I said, "how is babies born?" I was like a young teen. And she said, "With seeds." I said, "What do you, with seeds?" Okay. The next time I was offered watermelon, I said, "No, thank you." Why not? I don't want to become pregnant.
It's so ridiculous. So at this age, well, how old are you?
I was like, I don't know, 14, 15, somewhere around there.
That is a big girl age to be walking around in the streets thinking that you're gonna get pregnant by watermelon. So
I was naive. I found out much later though.
Yeah, and that's how I'm here. So
yeah, much later.
So we were talking about what is conscious conception, which if you don't know, actually I had another kind of interview today where I was talking about conscious conception, and that is all about it's a philosophy that is looking at all facets of your life before you conceive a child to ensure that you're bringing a child into a very healthy environment. That's looking at yourself emotionally, physically, lifestyle wise, meaning what are you eating, what relationships do you have, are they ones that are feeding your spirit or like kind of making your spirit feel to deteriorate. So that is what we were talking about in that episode. That's probably one of my favorite episodes. I definitely recommend going back to my IGTV and checking that one out. Oh, so,
or on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh yes, it is on YouTube as well. Let's see. Tati Talk Nutrition said, oh, y'all are both beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
That was a really good episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
Same.
Yeah. And what was number 5?
Number 5, I had to write it down because there were 8 episodes, and I was like, "Who, Father? I'm not gonna remember all of that." So
neither am I.
Oh, this one I think was the one that was most touching on an emotional level for a lot of people. I received a lot of feedback, but also messages where men and women were saying how it was releasing for them. And this was about, which one do you think it is?
Father's Day.
Yes.
Forgive or forget. We forgive.
Yes. Yeah. What was your takeaway from that episode?
My takeaway from that episode was how it was releasing for you. You know, because Desiree had a chance to explain reasons why, what she felt, what she was going through as a child with your father. and how she forgave him. What did you take away from it?
Yeah, I would say I took away the same things. And from that episode, I actually had no idea that when I was younger, well, just to back up a little bit, my mom was a single mom. My father lived in another state. So very, very little interactions. And so I have like kind of the single parent experience. And so I'm totally open about that because I really went through all of the iterations of emotions: anger, disappointment, fear, sadness, acceptance. I think I'm at acceptance right now, actually. I'll stop there. So I went through the full gamut. And the thing that I took away from that I didn't know is that when I was sick, when I was younger, I would be like crying for my father. And I'm like, why in the world would I do that?
And she was a little one. I mean, no more than, and she didn't get sick often, by the way, but maybe twice. And she had, when she was coughing or whatever, she would say, "Daddy," and I was like,
"Who that?" Ow. No.
She didn't say that.
No, I didn't.
But when she said that, "Daddy," I was so confused. I was like, God, he's not even around. He didn't come around till like 12 years later. But still, the thing is that children miss their fathers no matter what. No matter what they project, no matter what they see, or mothers. Don't get it twisted. There are mothers out there that walk away from their children too. But we're talking about Desiree's life and her father and my single life.
Yes, and my mom is not actually crying. She actually just tears when she talks.
When I talk, when I laugh, I tear, but I am not emotional about that.
No, but it was a very beautiful episode because I was very happy that I was at that place where I'm like totally accepting of the entirety of it. Of course, I have all types of emotions, but I'm at a place where I can support other people who may have difficulties in that aspect of their lives, and my mom can support people who are on the single motherhood journey as well. So yeah, lots of feedback there.
That was a great episode, though. I really appreciated that because it was almost like a cleansing. Sometimes if you can go to your family, if you have any type of situation that bothers you. It doesn't have to be just single life or not having a parent there. Sometimes you have both parents there, but it still feel like there's one parent in the house. Ooh. You know, no, sometimes that happens. And the thing about that is that you can still try to conjure up conversations to make it feel like you have both parents there. You know, so keep that in mind as well.
All right. So then we talked about, can we have a beautiful birth? And I had capitalized "we" because I am speaking specifically to our Black and brown people, right? That's specifically speaking to our community. And my mom told my birth story, which for the most part was very, very positive, and which is great because now I'm working in this space of where I'm supporting people so that they can have a more positive birth story. So.
Oh yeah, that's also the episode when I talked about Carl.
Yeah.
And I had a male doula. That was great.
Carl is my godfather. And so then we ended the episodes
with a drink.
Yes, we did end the episodes with a drink, but I meant the final episode that we had. We were talking about all the single mamas.
All the single mamas. All the single mamas. All the single mamas. Beyonce just popped up in our heads.
Hello. So, my mom and I, we were conversing on her journey as a single mom, right?
Yeah. And you know what? Desiree made my life so beautiful because, and she enhanced my life, by the way, because she was not a problem child.
Again, we have that on recording.
Okay, maybe she's an adult with a problem. No, I'm just joking. just joking.
Hello.
Hi.
So
I really enjoyed that episode. And we are going to come to you with more.
yeah, so we are having this live today because we want to find out from you all as well. What do you want to discuss? What were topics that you want to discuss with your parents that you really never got the opportunity to discuss with them?
Still want to.
Yeah, and still want to. And what's something that you see in successful mother-daughter relationships that you want to learn about? We absolutely, we want to like bring all of that into this space so that we can simultaneously work on our relationship and, just bring joy, happiness, etc. to the people, but always educational.
Did she say that we have to work on our relationship?
Yes, every relationship is constantly working.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So talk to us. I see we have a few people in here, so let's see. Does anybody have any comments, suggestions, questions? Talk to us, my loves. Let's see. Ooh.
I actually like this.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, I like this. This is so much. It feels like we're actually talking to y'all, having this conversation. And I mean, YouTube is nice too. Don't get me wrong, I like that. But Desiree has to work really hard on that one.
Okay. Oh, hey, Juliana. Juliana's on.
Hi, Juliana.
And, Steph. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hey, girl. So we... caffeine. Caffeine said, did you choose the doula life or did it choose you? Somebody literally asked me this.
That's a good question.
She's turned up, honey. But somebody asked me this question today, which is so interesting because I responded by saying I genuinely did not choose the doula life. This was something that was heavily placed on my spirit, and I decided after many excuses, but I tell you I had every excuse in the book as to why I shouldn't answer this calling. And then after a while I had literally no option but to surrender to what my spirit, what the higher source, what God, whatever you'd like to call it, was placing on my heart. And so I'm so thankful that I answered the calling. It is so rewarding, so honoring. And what else would I be doing? No. But yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah, thank you, Caffeine.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely say it chose me, and I'm glad that I listened for once.
For once.
Yeah. Juliana said, "Hi, Mama Daisy."
Hi.
Hey.
Good to see you. Good to know that you're there.
And of course, if you want to join the live, you absolutely can join the live.
How do you do that?
I think they would just request. So I can just click anyone, and they can either click, or I can request for somebody to come on. But of course, I'm not going to surprise anyone by trying to request them and they're in their pajamas.
Surprises, though.
No, they can be in their pajama. They can be, if they wanted to.
If you're in your pajamas, come on. We don't mind.
Lord mercy. Let's see. All right. So that.
The doula life. That was really nice.
Yeah, that was a great question. Now that's someone joining. Hello. Ooh, those were a lot of hearts. Who was that?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So
I'm pretending I can read it. I can't see it.
So So that was our live.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so thankful for everyone who joined. Peace and blessings to you as well.
Peace and blessings.
And I love the avatar. Very like empowering look. So yeah, that was our live. We have our mother-daughter show.
It's coming back.
We are going to bring it to this platform, Daisy Lee and Désirée on IG Live.
And we're also going to download it to YouTube.
Yes.
So YouTube can have it for those who do not have IG.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, Brittany said, glad I caught it.
Thank you, Britt.
And yeah, so this is what we'll be doing. I'm excited to see you all. I hope that you all continue to ask us questions, continue to bring information that you'd like for us to see, talk about, etc. You know, Chris said uploaded, absolutely. 100%. Thank you for joining, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
That's Chris in California.
Oh, very nice.
So, yeah, absolutely. Any parting words, my love?
Look forward to us. We'll be back.
Ooh, she said that sensually. Look forward to us.
Oh, wait, this is not the dating site?
Oh, boy. So, yeah, this is eHarmony. Let's see. Oh, Caffeine said, well, I don't have my glasses on either, so let's see. Do the fathers hesitate to get a doula, or is it more accepted nowadays moving away from hospitals? Ooh, good question. And to answer that, twins, yes. Yeah. So, let me just look at the question again. Do fathers hesitate to get a doula? No. Typically, I have never had that issue. I think now doulas are becoming a lot more popularized. So that hasn't been an issue for me as yet. And also, doulas absolutely do not replace a partner.
Right.
No one can replace the partner, right? So my role is there to be additional support. And in all of the prenatals, at the birth, any conversations of significance, the father or the partner is absolutely there because they need the same knowledge and the same download as the birthing person. And let's see. Or is it more accepted nowadays moving away from hospitals? So that is actually a common misconception. Doulas work in hospitals, out of hospitals, in a birthing center, at home. So doulas can work wherever a birthing person is birthing.
At the car?
Yeah, that happened. Yeah, that happened as well. So, yeah, that's an excellent question. And people are moving a lot more away from hospitals. The maternal mortality rate in America is deplorable. And so, and people are becoming more aware of that, especially black and brown bodies are becoming aware of that. And so they are moving away from the hospital. But that is not to say that doulas do not simultaneously support mothers in the hospital. And actually right now, doulas need to be in the hospital because we have like kind of the knowledge to navigate those kind of scenarios.
Yeah, remember you had you had long distance.
Yeah, I did. I supported a birth that was in Trinidad. So.
And the male counterpart.
Yeah, and her partner was there as well. So the doula work can be multi-layered, and it looks however it is that the person desires, and we shift and mold as necessary.
As necessary.
Let me see.
Did that answer your question, Caffeine?
Oh, it's Alan from my old job. Hey.
Hi,
Alan. C's cousin said, I'm so here for the energy. I need all the info on dealing with teen girls. Oof. That is not my ministry.
Good. It's mine.
Yeah. You can ask Mama Sprav all the questions on teen girls. I was a teen girl. That is definitely questions for Mama Sprav.
Yes.
Oh, Najra said...
That's an episode.
Yeah, that is.
That's an episode.
Let's see. Najma said, "This is super cool. Your energy transcends time and space." Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, babe. All right. So, do we have any more questions, comments, anything of the sort?
That's interesting. You can see that.
It's barely. I just got a message today that my glasses are ready. So, it's about that time. So, oh, let me see. So, if there is not, I realize I say so a lot. When I was in Toastmasters.
Yeah, I was about to say she has to go back to Toastmasters.
Yeah, when I was in Toastmasters, that was always something that they brought up, is I use so as a transitional word quite often. And so,
she'll work on that.
See, I said so again. So, see? Oh, here we go. So, Chris, I'm going to get to Dashra's question too, but Chris said, "Can y'all both say Tiger Lily?" And the reason why he's saying that is because when I was in, let me explain. When I was in college, actually, I don't even know how much of this I can say. But long story short, I was in a business fraternity. I can't even say much. But long story short, I just say the word Tiger Lily, very strange. And so...
That was strange?
To everyone else who is like only of the American background, I say a lot of words very strange. And so I just got made fun of a lot. Thank you, Chris.
He said, "Can we both say it though?"
No, I'm not saying it. And you gonna say it? No.
So he asked.
No.
What does it mean? Tell me, write what it means, and I'll say if I'll say.
It's a flower.
Oh, a tiger lily.
Are you happy, Chris? See, he put the heart. But all right. So Najma said, "What is the first episode going to be about?" We are going to go and write down our notes and consider which one is going to be a banger to come back for the first episode. We're still in the process of brainstorming, but I figured that this would be a really good
platform to discuss it.
Yeah.
Take ideas and put them together.
Yeah, absolutely. Hello, beautiful people. Okay. Kiani Goddess, she said, "Your mom is heart. That means you're the bomb.com.
Oh, I'm the bomb.com? Thank you.
Okay, so for real, we are getting off of this live. This has been wonderful. How do you feel about your first IG live?
I think this was great. I really like this, and I can perform. Can I? Can I perform?
No, please, Lord.
All right.
Okay.
I'll save it.
Okay, yes. Okay, all right, good people. Any final comments? If not, we are going to end the live. It has been wonderful. We've been on for 35 minutes, which is longer than I originally anticipated. I thought this would be hot to trot. Kiani said, "Gosh, I was doing baby baths. I miss so much. Yes, please perform." Please don't encourage this. So,
thank you. I will do that on the next time.
Yes. So, have a beautiful, lovely night. It's still early. You have time to enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the night. Say a meditation. Have a moment of mindfulness. Call your mom if you have access to do that. Call your dad. Call somebody who you haven't spoken to in a long time. Let's keep the energy going.
I think I have to do that too.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's keep the energy going, and much love to you all. Thank you for joining.
Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. Look forward to seeing you again.
Yes. Thank you. Bye.